Imagine this: you're a successful doctor, lawyer, or dentist, working 60-hour weeks, pouring your heart into your practice, yet somehow, the ultra-wealthy, those elusive 0.01%, seem to build fortunes effortlessly, while you're still grinding to keep up. What do they know that you don't? Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on how the richest of the rich grow their wealth faster and tax-free, using strategies you can start applying right now. Stick with me for the next 12 minutes, and I'll show you how to stop trading time for money and start building a legacy that lasts. Ready to change your financial future? Let's dive in. You've probably heard it your whole life: work hard, save diligently, and invest in a 401k or IRA, and you'll retire comfortably. But here's the brutal truth: that advice is designed for the 99%, not the 0.01%. The ultra-wealthy don't rely on traditional savings accounts or standard retirement plans. They don't wait 30 years for compound interest to kick in. They use leverage, smart, legal strategies that multiply their wealth while dodging the taxman's grip. As a professional, you're in a unique position. You earn a high income, but you're taxed to oblivion, sometimes losing 40% or more to federal and state taxes. Meanwhile, the 0.01% pay zero on their biggest gains. They exploit tax-advantaged systems most people don't even know exist. Think of it like a game of chess. While you're moving pawns, they're playing with queens. So, what's the secret sauce? The ultra-wealthy use vehicles like Roth IRAs on steroids, cash value life insurance, and real estate loopholes to grow wealth without Uncle Sam taking a cut. Let's break it down with a metaphor. Imagine your money is a river. For most professionals, taxes are like a dam, blocking half the flow before it reaches your future. The 0.01%, they've built channels that let the river flow freely, growing wider and deeper every year. Take cash value life insurance, for example. It's not just for covering funeral costs, it's a wealth-building machine. You deposit money into a policy, it grows tax-free, and you can borrow against it tax-free later. Billionaires like Warren Buffett have used this for decades. Or consider real estate. Through strategies like 1031 exchanges, the wealthy swap one property for another, deferring capital gains taxes indefinitely. One client of mine, a dentist in California, used a 1031 exchange to turn a $500,000 rental property into a $2 million portfolio in 10 years, without paying a dime in capital gains tax. These aren't shady loopholes, they're legal tools written into the tax code, but only those who know about them benefit. Now, let's talk about you. As a doctor, lawyer, or dentist, you're in the top 5% of earners, but you're likely stuck in what I call the golden handcuffs. You earn big, but you spend big too, on a nice house, private school for the kids, maybe a luxury car to match your status. After taxes, student loans, and lifestyle costs, there's barely enough left to invest. Sound familiar? Here's where it stings. The 0.01% don't just earn more, they keep more. They don't let their money sit in taxable accounts, bleeding value every April 15th. Instead, they use structures like self-directed IRAs to invest in alternative assets. Think private businesses or crypto, tax-free. Picture this: a surgeon I know funneled $100,000 from his IRA into a startup. 5 years later, it's worth $1.2 million, and he hasn't paid a penny in taxes. Meanwhile, most professionals are stuck in mutual funds, paying taxes on every dividend. The difference? Knowledge and action. Let me tell you about Sarah, a 42-year-old orthodontist from Texas. Sarah was like many of you, great at her craft, but financially frustrated. She was saving diligently, but taxes and lifestyle costs kept her wealth stagnant. Then she learned about the power of municipal bonds and opportunity zones. She invested $200,000 in a tax-free municipal bond yielding 4% annually, completely exempt from federal taxes. Then, she put another $300,000 into an opportunity zone fund, revitalizing a low-income area while deferring taxes on her gains until 2035. Today, Sarah's net worth is climbing faster than her colleagues, and she's paying a fraction of the taxes. Her secret? She stopped listening to generic financial advice and started thinking like the 0.01%. As Warren Buffett once said, the best investment you can make is in yourself. That doesn't just mean your skills, it means learning the rules of wealth the ultra-rich play by. So, how do you start? Step 1. Educate yourself. Read books like The Tax-Free Wealth by Tom Wheelwright or follow financial advisors who specialize in high-income professionals. Step 2. Audit your finances. Look at your income, expenses, and investments. Where is your money leaking to taxes? Work with a CPA who understands tax-advantaged strategies, not just tax preparation. Step 3. Act small, but act now. You don't need millions to start. Open a cash value life insurance policy with as little as $500 a month, or explore a self-directed IRA to invest in assets you understand. Think of it like planting a tree. The best time was 20 years ago, but the second best time is today. The 0.01% don't wait for permission, they act. You didn't become a doctor, lawyer, or dentist by accident. You worked hard, made sacrifices, and built a life most people only dream of. But deep down, you know you're capable of more. Not just more money, but more freedom. The 0.01% aren't smarter than you. They just know the rules of a game you haven't been taught. Today, you've seen how they build wealth faster, tax-free, using tools within your reach. So, here's my challenge. Don't let this video be just another 12 minutes of your life. Take one step today, whether it's booking a call with a financial advisor, reading a book, or even just writing down your financial goals. You deserve a future where your money works harder than you do. If this video spoke to you, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join thousands of professionals like you who are rewriting their financial story. Comment below, what's one tax-advantaged strategy you're excited to explore? Let's build your legacy together.